Yo, 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 what's good, what's good? Sea-Wiz coming back at ya. Another Horizon Forbidden West part number 56. So we're just about to go back to the base and hand over some info we got about the Prometheus tribe. So let's do that, shall we? Hopefully we can fast travel. Yeah, we can. Good. As well, let me quickly label that video part. If I end up with too many of them unlabeled, then it gets confusing and I have to go through and play them all just so I can work out which one's which. If I do it straight away, we don't have that problem. Alright. Another quest. Nah, it's probably not a quest, probably a rumor. Probably some info, yeah.
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
Rumor, that's what I thought.
A few days ago, I came across a massive bloom of flowers east of the grove. Old Dorica was out there, too. I offered to escort her back to Scalding's Spear, but she refused. She's an accomplished soldier, to be sure. But her spear isn't as sharp as it used to be, if you get my meaning.
I get
If
you.
I'm out there, I'll keep an eye out for her.
It was well, it wasn't a quest, it was an errand.
If you walk by,
I've got
you'll miss
nothing to
out on a
report.
good trade.
Sweet. Cloudburst Blast. Did we see all this stuff? Yeah, I think we did. Wait, I don't remember seeing that. That's pretty good, man. 3 elemental bolt blaster. That's really good. Well,
It's a pretty landscape.
will only show me what I've got equipped. Yeah. We've got 2 blue bolt blasters. Shock bolt blaster. Wasn't it a legendary bolt blaster at the arena though?
Make a purchase.
It's deadly out here.
That is really good though. No, I'm not interested in that. Not interested in either one of them. I honestly might just quickly go back and have a look. I definitely think that's worth getting. If that's not another legendary.
Next time.
at base. Where is the Colosseum? Yeah, it's over there, isn't it? Gonna have a quick look. Three elements: frost, plasma.
Spill some blood, earn some medals. That's what we're here for.
What was it? Frost,
If you
plasma,
got medals,
and
you're worth. What can I do for you, Aloy?
but yeah, it was a bot. Bolt blaster. $37. I think that other one's better than that. That one's stronger, but it's not elemental. Like that, everyone could be really good as an elemental bolt blaster. Nah, you know what? I think I'll just keep the my normal arrows for doing elemental stuff. It was like when I was trying to hit the Slither Fang, you didn't see it because I didn't record it. I didn't stream it. But I kept trying to hit the plasma canisters on the side of the Slither Fang's neck. Using one of the loadouts they give me a plasma bolt blaster. And like it was so hard to hit it. The bolt blaster's weird the way it fires. It fires like in a burst. So I don't think I am going to get that elemental one. Not for now. Just keep the damage one. Get all these legendary ones. And just have like a different set of hunter bows with each one, with each element. Have a set. Yeah, that's my
Earn
plan.
more medals and the rewards will be great.
That is my plan, peoples.
Well, I guess I should go.
Safe travel.
I've already bought weapons. What I didn't end up using, and I'm not going to end up using.
The visions will guide us.
There's only so many resources to upgrade.
Gala will strike soon. You're no ordinary.
Unless you want to just grind the shit out of upgrading everything,
Learn more
but
about our ways, Outlander.
I don't really want to do that.
Be guided by the
I really want to do that, peoples. We travel into the base. At least the stream stops dropping frames now. Ah, I still got this. Sorry about that, people. Plugged in my phone to charge it. I just realised I still got desktop audio enabled. So you probably heard that go dunk dunk. My bad. I didn't. I forgot to turn it off after I was in the just chatting while I was getting something to eat. Obviously, I enabled desktop audio so you could hear what was being played. My bad, my bad. I said travel to here, but yeah, it's made me like halfway in between a campfire and the base. It's a bit weird. A bit fucking weird, isn't it? Let's see what's going on with this Sons of Prometheus business. Got another drone to hand in as well.
I should go to my room and check out the focus I found in that rebel camp.
You should. Oh, I forgot about collecting the stash as well. Ah, is there it? Ah, it's not restocked. Mother sucker. I forget which fucking room is which.
Where'd Katalo go?
We can craft override. Holy shit, we can craft most of these. There's Claw Strider on here. I'm sure I remember getting that override for Claw Striders. Just outright getting it. We didn't need to fabricate it or anything. We just spent a lot of resources that we could have used upgrading weapons. Considering we're not even using that up, we definitely need to start taking advantage of overrides now. We just spent all them. Plus we've started upgrading the override tree as well now, so definitely time to take advantage of it a bit more, I think. No point in upgrading that. Tide Ripper. Scorcher. Sliverfangs. Wow. That's some crazy upgrade parts to upgrade it. No point in upgrading this anymore. We're just going to be wasting resources when we're going to just end up getting that legendary. It's just no point. Same goes for the sharp shot. Is that the good one or the bad one? I think that's the good one, isn't it? Nah, it's the bad one. What's the good sharp shot bow? There's a... Is it that one? Yeah, that's the good one. That one might be worth doing just because of that tear arrow what it's got. That tear arrow is really good for taking off part components. Plus it's got the plus 25 tear damage and I've got a coil with even more tear damage. We'll leave it for now. The thing is, we're rocking most of it's fully upgraded blue stuff. Fully upgraded. Level 3. Fully upgraded, fully upgraded. The shredder I said I wasn't gonna because I think we're gonna get a better one. That cleaving sharp shot bow, in all honesty, we could do it just for the tear arrows. But the legendary sharp shot bow, what they have at the arena is crazy. It's absolutely nuts. Plasma damage, and it's got advanced precision arrows. It's really good, really strong. It's got five coils on it, 5 perks, and the damage at level 1 is like on par with the damage of this one fully upgraded. It's crazy. Just makes me not want to upgrade the other stuff.
So lost.
Alright, where are we supposed to be going then? Let me mark it on the map. It's the problem when you don't mark stuff on the map, it's like just following the little compass at the top's not very helpful.
Okay, the focus I got from the Sons of Prometheus is encrypted, but with a little time I should be able to hack it. There, got it.
Aloy, it seems you've recovered some property that doesn't belong to you.
Ah, this
Not
motherfucker.
surprised to see me? You know, after you tried to sell me out to the Zeniths at the Hades Proving Lab?
Mother.
Hardly. When I realized the lone huntress had been raiding Regalla's camps, I knew you had escaped. Subtlety is not your strong suit. From now on, I suggest you stay away from rebel operations. You're meddling with something you don't understand.
Shut
What
your
I
mouth,
understand,
Silas.
Silence, is that you've doled out machine overrides to dangerous people and stoked up a tribal civil war. Again.
Piece of
I'm gonna put a
shit.
stop to it.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Stubbornly blunder ahead as usual. Your efforts will only slow the inevitable. A warning, though. The Sons of Prometheus are very tenacious.
Oh, yeah.
They want your head. There's nothing I can do about that now.
I've already wiped
Oh,
out
I'm
most
scared.
of
What
them.
will I do without your protection?
You should be scared, Aloy. More than you realize. But I have better things to do than educate you. Best of luck flailing about in the fog of ignorance.
Yeah. Whatever, Silence. Yeah.
One of these days, I'm gonna shut that arrogant mouth of his. Permanently. But first I have to figure out why he's doing what he's doing.
Mind you, he has been kind of right about most of the stuff what he's been telling us about. He told us about the Masters. And they're crazy motherfuckers. But he didn't give us any specifics, though. He just said they were Masters and they were, you know, beyond, we didn't want to mess with them, basically. Now he's saying the same about the Prometheus tribe just looked like, they look like a normal tribe what's just been handed, you know, the overrides and stuff. I don't know. I don't know though, because was it not one of them Prometheus tribes what took out one of the killed one of the Masters with that weapon? So they know some shit. They know something about some technology and stuff, you know what I mean? Scratching my head. He probably is telling the truth. They probably are there's something about him for sure.
When I met Hikaru, I figured he was just another bloodthirsty warlord. But Fashav was right. Hikaru wants peace. It won't be easy. But with his new marshals, maybe his vision has a chance.
Let's restock. Anything else in this building to do? Oh yeah, let's go speak to Gaia. What's that telling me to leave? Ah, it's put me back on the main quest. Don't think we'll go back to the main quest yet, because we got this level 18. Main quest will be next after that. Yeah. There is another side quest which is the same level as the main, but I don't know, man, it was too difficult to get to the control panel without running out of air, so I don't know. Maybe I just wasn't quick enough. Maybe I'm missing a piece of something. Fuck knows. If I do the main and I don't get anything extra, any help, like breathing underwater longer, then obviously I'm just not doing it good enough. We'll have to just give it another bash. See if she's got anything else to say. I don't think she has. We came here for the drones, but...
Hi, Gaia.
Hello, Aloy.
Hello. Nah, it's all been done.
I guess I should get going.
As you say.
Let's do the drones. This not mega.
Drone's reconnected now.
This not mega important. Might as well do it though.
Good choice.
Say that about everyone. That was nice too. Alright then, so I think we just carry on with, yep, just leave.
I figured it'd start snowing soon.
Wait a minute, do you think that had anything to do with me looking at that snow thing on the bike? That'd be weird if we could pick what
Safe travels, champion.
the weather's like by using that
If you walk by, you'll miss out. on a
drone
good
survey thing. Meet Draka, Burden of Command. What one is that? Start at level 30. We're not doing that yet. Yeah, that confuses me, that Tornek. It's locked. And there ain't nothing high to jump off near here as well. I mean, one of them we did, but there's no ballistas either. There's literally nothing. I mean, there's that high building all the way over there, but I don't think he goes anywhere near that building. Or whatever it is. Nah, he's way off it. There's no way you'd jump from there to there. No chance. Got any fit, like, any stuff we can jump onto his leg or anything? Nah, he ain't even got no grapple points or anything. Confused about that Tornek. Dunno.
Are you almost done?
I was annoying and impatient at your age, too.
Draka should be around here somewhere. I need to help him look for that missing kid.
No. That's not what we're doing.
Everything okay? What are you doing out here?
Ask my grandmother. I risked leaving guard duty to look for her. She stopped to see the bloom, and now she won't leave. Since when does she care about flowers?
They're not just flowers, child. They're scarlet stems with a scent that soothes the nerves. Or so I was told many years ago by an Utaru seed tracker.
An Utaru? Now you're telling stories. If one trespassed here back then, you'd have killed him on sight.
I couldn't. Found him picking flowers. Right near here, in Tanakh territory. I was all set to strike him down, but he was singing.
Singing?
Can't remember the tune now. Just the lilt of his voice. And his name. Nilo. He decided to stay for a day or two. I took guard duty here so I could keep coming back to him. And he kept delaying his return to Plainsong. For the flowers, he said.
Please don't tell me I'm descended from an Utaru gardener.
Almost. Almost. But the thrill of battle called to me, and he had to return to his people. I've always wondered about the life I missed with him, whether he misses it too. Would he welcome me in Plainsong? Or at least accept a scarlet stem?
It's a long way to Plainsong, but I get back there now and then. I could pick some scarlet stems and bring them to Nilo, if I can find him.
Please. He was an herbalist there. I know the time has long since passed, but I'd like to know. Well, I'd like him to know. Ugh, you know what I mean.
I think I do.
Encouraging an old woman? Why would you do that?
Why wouldn't I?
Look, Chloe, that was funny. There's just one big search area. What do these flowers look like?
Think you'll find that Nero guy?
I thought you didn't care.
Alright.
I don't. Not really.
So they're pretty small. Here we go, the purple. Go to Plainsong. Just not mess about too much.
I should look for the herbalist. Might still be Nilo. I could give him the scarlet stems.
That was the reason I bought all them fast travels.
I've got news, Outlander.
Tell me your news.
I hear Tanakh rebels have taken over the border gates west of here. Best stay clear of them if you're heading that way.
Thanks for the heads up.
Holy shit. What was another mission?
Me and Taro have enough to deal with.
And there's another mission up here.
Use a little help.
Got a few boxes.
Aloy. Welcome to the garden.
How are you doing, Bree? Is this where you planted your wife's seeds?
It is. They're a part of Plainsong now, where they can take root and flower. I miss her. But I'll keep pushing for change, just like she would have. I still can't believe something so... She didn't deserve any of this. But at least I have this to remember her by.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Even if one day we leave Plainsong, I'll know the seeds she carried will have been part of our people's cycle. And it's all thanks to you, Aloy. May you always walk in a field of plenty.
Beautiful graphics, so. And them clouds and that in the background. Very nice indeed, very nice. Yeah, look at that. Looks crazy, man.
Since you refuse to send out more hunters, it is too dangerous out there, Yul. Did you see Ven's injuries?
Look who it is.
Like I said, you're seeing it in probably in a compressed state. Even though I'm recording in 1080. YouTube does.
Dale, please. Without food from the hunters, what hope do we have?
YouTube does compress it, so it doesn't look the same as how I'm seeing it.
What's going on here? Sounds like there's a problem.
We're speaking about something important, Outlander.
Yul, please. Later. A reminder of why I often prefer plants to people. They're so much less demanding. I apologize for Yul. My people used to be friendlier, but hunger robs many of their kindness.
Seems like there's a lot around here in short supply. Is there anything that can help?
As Yul said, we need food. So much so that we've sent hunting parties to the Old Growth, a forest in the north. We never used to hunt animals for food. We never had to. But as our crops fail, we've run out of options.
But something else went wrong.
A machine slaughtered the last hunting party we sent out. A Clawstrider. To hear the lone survivor tell it, more deadly than any we've seen before. Until it's gone, I can't risk more hunters, but without that meat, our people grow more lean every day.
I saw you up there when I spoke in front of the chorus.
Yes. I'm sorry I couldn't do more to help you, and especially Zoe. Many Utaru like to think we're above politics, but that is far from true. I don't often agree with Fane, but I have to work closely with him on many matters.
So you didn't want to cross him?
Not in such a public way, no. After you exposed his ally Kel, however, I think he will find the power of his voice will be lessened.
And maybe yours will be louder?
We shall see.
Come on, woman, speak up.
Without more food, how much longer can the tribe hold out?
The land gods blight the fields more every day. A month, maybe 2. The maddening part is that many are resigned to this fate. Like Fane, who would have us simply wait to die. You heard him. Death is merely part of the grand cycle.
But you'd rather do something.
Yes, like send hunters to the Old Growth for food. Fane fought that idea too. He will undoubtedly cast what happened to the hunting party as another reason to side with him.
If we let him. Tell me everything you know about the machine that attacked your hunters.
It fell upon them near the edge of the Old Growth. One of them, Ven, survived and made it back to Plainsong. If you wish to question him, he's recovering with our healers. The other 4 hunters weren't so fortunate. It must be a powerful beast. Can you destroy it?
I've handled tough ones before.
Good. The Old Growth must be made safe for hunting.
Not a
One
problem.
more thing. Every Utaru wears a small patch of seeds, given at birth,
Well, I know.
planted at death. It is how we remember our loved ones and
I
celebrate their
know.
place in the cycle. It would mean a great deal to the hunters' families if you could recover them.
I'll do what I can.
I know you will. Be careful in the forest.
Before I head for the Old Growth, I might want to talk to the survivor.
Now we'll carry on with the bloom
See what you can
first.
tell me about the Clawstrider.
No, but actually I do wanna, while I'm here, might as well talk to the makes sense, doesn't it?
It is a brighter day.
I won't have to come back then.
There's the survivor from the hunting part. Ven? I'm here about the machine in the Old Growth.
You're going after that horror.
I'm going to try. Do you mind answering a couple of questions about it?
I'll tell you what I can.
Tell me what happened, step by step.
There were 5 of us, hunting for boar to help feed the tribe, just like we had done half a dozen times before. Some machines got in our way. Happens every time we go to the Old Growth. Like always, we cleared them out. But this time, when we were done, we heard this roar.
Hey, easy.
I saw a flash from the trees, all claws and tail. It ripped right through Cole and Ree, and Zan came right at me, slashed my shoulder. There was blood. Then an arrow slammed into its neck. My friend Lau, he distracted it. Yelled and whooped. It turned on him. He disappeared into the trees, and it followed him. Last thing I heard him yell was for me to run. So I did. I was halfway back to Plainsong before I realized what I had done. Left Lau to die.
Is there anything you can tell me about the machine that might help?
It looked like a claw strider, but it was stronger. Much stronger.
Anything else?
Its armor was darker and it had a strange purple glow.
An apex.
Thanks. I think I know what I'm dealing with.
Apex Claw Strider.
I need to get going.
You don't want to fight that thing.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
Well, if you do, I hope you cut it to shreds.
Could be an Apex
It
Thunder
killed
Jewel.
Lau, my oldest friend.
Alright, where would that... That's gonna take me to there. The bloom is gonna take me... Let's do the bloom.
Dress for protection, dress to
Crazy beautiful game, it really is. Stunning. Like, it doesn't even look like computer graphics, it looks like just
No, you don't. I think he truly
there's just no pixels at all, man, it's just pure perfect. It's just animated. Very good, man, very good.
These plants only cost money.
Outlander, what can I do for you?
Holy shit, you hear that? Someone blasting past my window on a motorbike. I live on a field, see. Well, in a building. A bunch of flats. But yeah, people blast past on their bikes and shit.
You're the herbalist here, right? Are you Nilo?
No, Nilo was before my time. I think he went up north a while back to Riverhim. Why? Do you need a special solve?
No, but someone else does, in a way. Thanks. I'll try Riverhim.
There's a grove there, a memorial, a beautiful greenery. If he's there, I bet he'll be tending it.
Thanks again.
Glad I could help. Have a look at my stock.
Glad I could help. These motherfuckers don't ever have nothing. Potions. Potions that I think I can craft anyway.
I hope you find what you're looking for in Riverhim.
Can I craft?
Toxins fill the air here, Huntress. Believe me.
Medium health. Cleanse
A
potion.
remedy can make all the difference in the wilds.
Shit, man, we got empty slots.
Are you here to trade?
I wonder if I buy one of them potions, will it give me...
Brighter day with you among
Looking for some?
I wonder if I buy one of them potions, will I then have the... Can't buy it. I'm gonna say, if I buy it, will I then be able to craft it?
Another day.
I don't think that's how it works. I don't think so. That's the old growth. So that we could do the old growth on the way back. Right, we can travel to there. We might as well go to the nearest fire though.
Okay, Riverhim. I should look for Nilo. Give him the Scarlet Stems.
This is
The
why.
herbalist in Plainsong said he might be near the Memorial Grove.
This is why.
All you need to succeed.
God damn! Every time I go to talk, this is why grabbing the campfires is helpful. You get any other quests in the area, it's much quicker.
Return and we shall make a trade.
Just grab that. Yatta, yatta. Don't know what that means. I know I watch someone who talks Japanese. They'll say yatta and isho. Isho. I think isho means great. No, not great. I think it means wonderful. Isho. Yatta. And yabai. I know yabai is
Did she say Nilo?
I think yabai is like bad. Or like horrible or something like that. It's definitely not good.
Hi there.
I think it's bad.
Nora, here. You're a long way from home.
I suppose I am. I'm looking for an herbalist named Nilo. I think I heard you say his name.
You've come to the right place. His seeds were buried here, where he tended the blooms of others.
He did.
Including my mother's. I'm his daughter, Gia.
Oh,
How long has he been gone?
Some 5 years now. He put a lot of love into this grove. Almost as much as he gave me. That's why I could never abandon Riverhim.
I'd like to leave some flowers, if I may. From an old friend of his.
Scarlet stems. They're rare in these parts, but they were his favorite. I never knew why. He planted them whenever he could, but never picked them. Preferred to just watch them bloom.
Sounds about right. So he was a good man who led a full life?
He was. And he did. I don't know who this old friend is, but if my father liked them, they must be a good soul.
She is not getting the answer she wanted. Alright, let's do the old grove as well. Get 2 quests done at the same time. Overlapping a little bit, so might as well. Raccoon. What is the actual An Utara hunting party was slaughtered by a claw strider. Machine is dealt with. We just gotta deal with the machine. First we gotta find it. So I suppose we gotta kill all these first.
There's a dead Utari in the clearing. Must be one of the hunters. Gotta take out these machines before I grab the seed pouch. Okay. Now to collect the hunter's seed pouch.
Pretty sure that something's gonna turn up. That I don't think that was the well, it might have been the machines what done it, because they were just yeah, they're not used to fighting machines like Aloy, so could have been them. But they seemed pretty pussy, man. I was expecting like a pretty strong machine to be here. But like I said, one might even pop out. Let's have a look.
Got the pouch, but where are the other hunters? And the claw strider that attacked them?
It's not the one, okay.
Better check for tracks with my focus.
Thought it was a bit easy.
There. Claw strider tracks. I might have chased the other hunters deeper into the forest.
I'll come back. Might as well grab all this stuff. Came up with something, I was over it. Might have been might have locked in on an animal, maybe. Probably.
Another hunter. Cloud Rider must have caught up to them. Okay, got the seat pouch. Better pick up the Cloud Rider's tracks and keep going.
Lucky.
The third hunter. I should collect their seat pouch. He died where the Cloud Rider caught him. At least I can return his seat pouch. I need to put a stop to that machine. I better scan for tracks. Okay, 3 hunters. There should be one more. Cloud Rider probably chased after him.
Quite a few things over there.
There's some kind of residue here. It's sticky, like tree sap. I don't think it was from the Cloud Rider. Maybe from a weapon? Looks like the Cloud Rider continued up the cliff. Lau gave it quite the chase.
It's not a Cloud Rider.
More residue.
That's my guess that it's not a Cloud
Looks
Rider.
like the machine's claw got stuck here. Slowed it down. While the hunter kept running.
Where are we? Breathtaking. Breathtaking game. Really is. I mean, look at that. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Blows my mind that this was all just created out of some people designing. Crazy, man.
Cloud Rider's tracks end here. And no sign of the last hunter either. I better know why those machines are watching that crack in the cliff. Better clear them out first. Machine's weak against frost.
Oh yeah, I love it when they're weak against frost. My favourite. Frost's OP anyway, but when they're weak against frost. Yeah. Very good, very good. One shot inflicted by frost. So good. That's what I was saying, man. Frost is so good anyway, but when they're weak to frost, it's crazy. I think frost is my favourite elemental to use. But I didn't understand that plasma was like, it had a build-up timer, and then when the timer's over, it releases it. I didn't know that, so I'll have to keep an eye on that next time I use it.
The machines were interested in that crevice in the cliff. I should check it out. Got a feeling Lao was pretty resourceful.
Very nice indeed. Very, very nice. Crevice in a cliff. What this? Yeah.
They're gone? I wasn't expecting a rescue. Thank you, Outlander.
I'm after the Claw Strider. Where did it go?
You're hunting it?
It's okay. I fought bigger.
Who are you?
Just
Aloy.
stay here while I try to pick up its trail. I'll let you know when it's... I can handle it from here.
It's just one Claw Strider.
I can slow it down for you.
Stay back, and don't fire until I do.
Watch for its claws.
Just this hunter killers.
So level 26, I mean... Look at that, how am I supposed to hit that with a bloody spike? The only thing I've got plasma is a spike launcher. There's no way I'm hitting that canister with a fucking spike launcher. Only option is to use... Did that not join together? Come on, man, why didn't that join? Ah, because it's over water. What? I didn't know. I didn't know you couldn't do it over water. That's bullshit. I honestly didn't know that.
I've got your back.
It's done.
We did it.
See what I'm saying about the frost? So good, man. So bloody good. But because it's so good, that's why I don't like using it, because I don't want to waste it and then end up needing it on something that's really hard. Yeah, chill water. I need to have a look how many chill waters I've got. How many does it take to make? Pack of 10, it takes 3. It's not that expensive.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Nothing else in the area.
It's Lao, right? Ben thinks he left you for dead.
He made it back. I was worried about him.
He said you saved him by getting the Claw Strider to chase you.
And he saved me by sending you after me, so we're even. I can't wait to see the look on his face when he figures out I'm alive.
Go on back then. And thanks for the assist. Slowing that machine down helped.
And here, take this. I can craft another one if I need it.
He literally didn't do
I hope I
anything.
won't after this, not for a while.
I insta-killed him. He didn't even shoot him once. But I got a free weapon, so I'm not
One more
complaining.
hunter gets to go home.
Oh my
Now I
god.
just have to return the seed pouches to Shale.
No matter, there was adhesive build-ups now available. Hit fast-moving enemies with adhesive build-up. With adhesive to build up to the slowed state. Once in a state, enemy movement is slowed, making it easy to target. I mean, that could be helpful. But when I can just use chilled water and do exactly the same, plus do extra damage. And I don't have to use the stupid blast sling. Yeah. I know what I'm using. But I mean, that is an option if I ever run out of elemental crafting materials. I mean, that's going to be another one that I've not been using, so I'm going to have a lot of it in stock, so it might be worth using it every now and then. You know what I mean, Harry? You know what I mean, Harry? Alright, so now we got... Might as well go back. It's fast travel.
Better than yesterday.
Mark it on the map just so it's easier to get there. I wish if it was if you've got it activated as your active quest, I wish it would mark it on the map like this anyway, just as a default. Know what I mean?
There's Shale. I should give her the seed pouches I recovered from the old growth.
Aloy, Lao has come back to us thanks to you. Is it safe to send out another hunting party?
It's never going to be completely safe out there, but the Clawstrider is dead. Here, the seed pouches.
I'll see that these are returned to their families for planting and remembrance. I'm sure Lao and Van would like to thank you in person. You can find them at the Grove. It's been an honor, Aloy. May the land be kind to you.
Find its beginning.
May you ever walk in fields of plenty, Outlander.
The child.
Where did it say they was? I don't think they're... I don't think they're in this... I don't think they're in that building. They are, it's over here.
Lao and Ven, reunited after the old growth.
There she is, the hunter that saved my sorry rump.
I'm glad she did. I shouldn't have left you out there.
Enough of that. If you hadn't run, you'd be dead, and no use to anyone.
He's right. That Clawstrider was a killer.
Thank you, Outlander. You saved us both. I wouldn't have been able to live with the guilt.
What's next, then? A Thunderjaw? A Stormbird?
More like a nap.
Sleep well, then. You deserve it.
Everyone.
Oh. Why is this unknown over here? That's not the... I was gonna say, that's the Poseidon quest. Like, why is there so many unknown things? That didn't seem right. We might as well tie this up. Seeing as we started both these quests on this part, we might as well tie them both up. I mean, it is kind of time to stop the part, but well, it's not like we have to do it at a certain time. It's just because I'm preferring to do it at a certain time, just because it makes it more manageable for the uploads. And I think it's a bit more digestible to watch it in hour-long sessions.
Look, the Outlander's back.
I can still see well enough, girl.
Oh shit, I needed that.
Is my long vigil over? You have word from my grandmother's gardener?
Yes and no. I laid the scarlet stems at his grave. His favorite flower, according to his daughter. Always loved to watch them bloom.
He's gone. But he did think of me over the years. That'll have to be enough.
Really? That's it? Are you sure you got the right herbalist?
Huh. Seemed like you thought it was a fool's errand.
Well, it's just that it meant something to you. It could have been a whole other life.
Could have been. But this life hasn't turned out so bad. I even have a granddaughter who cares enough to come looking for me out in the wilds. And I've still got scarlet stems to remind me of Nilo.
Sounds like your grandmother's got it all figured out.
Maybe she does. Just tell me the next time you want to come out here, okay? Instead of disappearing?
Maybe I will. Here, Outlander. Take this.
That
I'm
goes.
hoping an old woman to remember she was once young.
Huh. That young girl's eyes, man, I don't know why, but they just make me laugh. Pretty funny.
You did a good thing for my grandmother.
I don't know what it is, man, it always make me laugh. Alright, what are we gonna do now? 22, I think we're on main quest now. Oh, we've got a level 15 rebel outpost. That's what we'll be doing next, and then it's main quest. You know, I got what do you call it? A system. I've been doing it by a system. Everything in order of what's the word? Ascending. Everything in ascending level. So everything like, well, you know what that means anyway. Like, basically, I'm doing the lower level stuff and ascending up to the higher level stuff. Whether it be side quest or main quest or errand, it doesn't matter. But I always leave the main quest to the last thing of that level, you know what I mean? Say I got like 2 or 3 22s, I'll do the side quest, the errand, and then the main. So we always end on a main. That's how I've been doing it, but you probably know that now. You've probably figured that out now anyway, so if you've been watching the other parts. But that is a good place to stop. Let's get to a campfire. Just ready to travel for the next part then. Get a drink of water as well before I start the next part. I'll do a manual as well. Alright peeps, that's going to be the end of that session. That has been CIWS part 56. Wow, part 56. Horizon Forbidden West. Wow, if we'd been doing like an hour every... Wow, that's... Well, the first parts were much longer than... Some of them were like 4 hours. So we're 60 plus hours. It's probably a way of that'd be like stats, wouldn't it? In-game stats. Statistics. Time played 81, look. But is that counting paused? Because I've left the game running quite a few times and walked away. And just left it. And got stuff to eat and things like that. So I don't know if the timer's still counting down. I mean, the timer's stopped now, isn't it? It's not counting down when we're in here. Or is it? Nah, it doesn't count down when we're in a paused state. I'm pretty sure we'd have had it in a paused state, so that is 81 hours of playtime. That's fucking crazy. We got a fair bit left to go. Look at the map. Still got a lot of stuff down here. Most of everything. There's little bits here and there scattered about on these upper parts. Quite a bit down here. And then obviously all of this. This is like shitloads. Shitloads, man. Anyway, let me do the outro again because I started doing it and then I waffled on. So that has been CIWS, people. Horizon Forbidden West gameplay, part number 56. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next one. Peace out, people.